Hi guys, I'm Jo from Samsara Spa. I know that I have posted quite a lot about Dermalogica products because that's what we use here at the spa. So you just want to get 1-2 pumps of pre-cleanser, rub it into your skin, all into your eyes. Not forgetting about the neck. If you do have lots of makeup on, then obviously just keep going with this. All in the cracks of your nose. Circular motions in an upward motion is best. You don't want to be dragging anything down. No one wants the contours of their face being pulled down. And then I've just got a bowl of water, but you would normally just do this at your sink. So then what I do is, and you would normally at home probably just use cotton wool pads. So we're just removing it all, again, always in upward motions along the skin. Getting all that makeup off. So now your skin is ready for your cleanser. So you do, with the Dermalogica range, you do only need like a tiny amount. That's probably a bit too much, to be fair. So just rub it into your hands and then just start with them circles again. Up and around. Alternate circles over the forehead, down the side, and then an upward swooping motion on your neck. So then again, you remove it. So you would just do exactly the same as what I'm doing now, but with cotton wool. Or if you don't have cotton wool, you could just splash water on your face to rinse your face, rinse it off. But I find that it's much better with a cotton pad because you're also helping exfoliate your face at the same time. So then I'm going to go in, after my face is pre-cleansed and cleansed, I'm now going to use the Daily Microfoliant. So with this, it's like a little powder. I need to add a little bit into water and then mix it around. So I've got a little bowl that I've put some of the Daily Microfoliant in and I've added a bit of water. And then I'm going to get my mask brush and I'm going to mix it until it's, as you can see in the bowl, it's starting to foam up. But at home, you'll probably just do this in your hands. You just place it into your hands. I put a little bit of water on and then rub it on your skin. This is also gentle enough to go over the eye area also, whereas a lot of exfoliators you shouldn't really put on your eye area because the skin around it is a lot more sensitive than anywhere else. Again, I'm going to start going in with the circular motions. And I'm going to get right into the nose area. In that chin where a lot of people can get like build up of comedones or blackheads as they call them. There's a great exfoliation. It's very gentle this, so all skin types can use it. Again, if you're at home, you would just splash the water on your face or use a pad to remove it. One thing I will say though is if you are using sponges at home, make sure they're clean all the time, otherwise bacteria can get into those sponges, feed on them sponges, and you don't want to be putting bacteria onto our skin. It probably is best to use cotton pads, wet, damp cotton pads while you're at home. You want to get all of it off your skin. You don't want to be carrying on with parts of your skincare routine or your little home nice facial with little exfoliation beads on your face because it's not going to feel nice at all. As you can see, I suffer with erythema really bad, which is where if I have, it's not because I've had a reaction to anything, I just get really, really red skin. If anyone touches it or anything, it's just the blood flow through my skin. So now we're going on to the mask phase. I have chose today to use the multi-power recovery mask. This is anti-aging from our Age Smart range. So I'm just going to apply that mask Again, you don't need loads. Just all around, avoiding the eye area. Sometimes when people have masks on, it looks really thick. It doesn't have to look like that. It's still going to do its job. I've still got plenty of product on my skin there to give my skin a really nice mask. I'm going to use my jade roller. So I'm going to roll it in. So I'm going to apply pressure on the out and no pressure on the in. So this will drain all the lymph and it will get rid of all the toxins that lay underneath your skin. And you're coming outwards and then no pressure on the end. But don't apply too much pressure anyway. Again, you can see the redness of my skin, but that's just my skin. It'll be totally fine in a couple of minutes. The little end is for the eye area. So you can go backwards and forwards motions again, applying a little bit of pressure into the eye coming out. And it helps with these crow's feet that you do tend to get when you hit 30. You can just make up your own little routine with these. What I'm also going to do now is give myself a little, as that's pretty much rubbed into my skin and soaked in, I'm going to use the Stress Positive Eye Lift. I use this daily and nightly, to be honest. And so with your fingers, again, you would just roll it round. You could do a couple of little circles. Again, not too much pressure, you don't want too much drag on the eyes. And then I like to just rub it over the lids and then pull it round and under. And I also like to rub it on here and here. And then that can soak in. And then whatever you've got left on, you can just rub it onto your lips so they feel beautiful. I don't know how long you like to leave your mask on. It really depends on, it's normally around 10 minutes, especially at home. If you don't have that much time though, I would tend to normally do a mask of an evening. I wouldn't do a mask of a day time. Or a morning time, should I say, because you don't want to put any makeup on top of your skin really after you've just cleaned it all, because your pores are all nice and clean and we don't want to plug them with makeup to create problems on our skin like spots and comedones and breakouts. Again, you will see that my face is red. This is nothing to worry about. I have not had a reaction to any of these products. It just is because I have what's called erythema. Well, I get erythema really, really badly. My face just goes bright red with any skin touch therapy. So now that's all the cleaning done and everything. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little booster on my skin because I do have sensitivity. Well, I'm not experiencing sensitivity at the moment, but I do have very sensitive skin. So especially living in the Isle of Man, those of you that do will know that it's not that great, the weather at the moment. So just rub that onto your skin, give it that extra boost, that extra barrier just to build up that skin layer. So then I'm going to use the Intense Moisture Balance. This is what I use daily because I used to get really dehydrated skin. Since using it, I don't at all. My skin feels amazing. So again, it's literally a tiny little bit. You do not need a lot at all. So I just tap it in between my fingers because I don't want to rub it all into my hands because I don't want to waste the product on my hands. Avoid the eye area completely. So from your eyebrows around here, we don't want to put any thick moisturizers, only eye creams on there. It's too thick for your skin in around your eye area. So now my skin just feels absolutely wonderful. Then what I'm going to use is the sheer tint. This also has an SPF in it, so it is a tinted moisturizer. Again, pea-size amount onto your finger. But this one I do put on my eye socket because there's no point in having tinted moisturiser on your face and then having white eye sockets, and it just gives you that even skin tone all over. You can see how that has helped with that erythema straight away as soon as I've put it on, although it'll go down in a couple of moments anyway. Rubbing it into my chin area, and it's not like a foundation or anything, it's really super light. And it is just a nice tinted moisturiser. So there you have it. That is my daily routine. Do cleanse, tone, moisturise daily, and I try and exfoliate daily also. With the mask, yeah, just adding the mask in really is what I would do weekly for my own skin, because I don't feel I need it that often, because my products are just, the Dermalogica products are great. And they make my skin feel amazing all the time, so I like to do that weekly as a treat. But all the other stuff I do daily. But if you do have any questions at all or would like to ask me anything about the products, just give me a message. I hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so I'm back again because I totally forgot to use my toner in my tutorial. How silly was I? Pre-cleansed, cleansed, exfoliated, and used your mask. This is, at this point, it's when you would use your toner. So I'm using the antioxidant Hydra Mist, and this is from the Age Smart range. And you would just close your eyes, spritz over. It feels very refreshing, it's lovely. I would normally do it before I had applied any type of moisturisers. But yeah,